So you were telling me about your trip to Poland.
Yes.
And you were telling me about your father.
Yes. After I left the group,
Uh-huh.
I went to my father's hometown.
So you separated from the group.
Huh?
You separated from the group.
The group continued to Yugoslavia, and I went to Krakow again.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to Wadowice, where my father was born. And
Where?
Wadowice, that's the name. It's where the Pope, the Polish Pope was born there.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the mountain, and because of the Pope, they had a very big sign, Wadowice, like Hollywood, you know, on the mountain. So we went there, and there was only one Jew left in this town. And his name was Oscar, and he was my father's roommate when they were young. So I wanted to visit him, and he was living in a home with many peasant women. So I came there. I don't know any Polish, but my friends did. So they were speaking to the nurse there, and she said he doesn't want to go out of his room. He's not in a good mood today. So I said, oh, I came all this way and he doesn't want to go out.
This is the roommate of your father?
Yes, I wanted to see him, and I wanted him...
And the roommate, where was his room?
He was in a nursing house.
No, but the roommate where?
When they were young.
Okay.
In Poland.
Okay.
So I wanted him to take me to the Jewish graveyard and to show... I wanted to look for my grandparents' graves. But he didn't want to go out. He didn't want to go out of his room. So finally she said to him, you have visitors? And he said, I didn't shave today, but then he came out. And I said, you know, I'm the daughter of... And I said my father's name. And he didn't know who I was talking about. And luckily I brought the book of the Jews of this city, published a book about everybody that lived there. And there was a photograph of my father there in the book. So I took the book out and I opened the page with my father's photograph and I showed him the picture. And I said, that's my father. So he started kissing me, you know, and he was hugging me. And he said, give him this kiss, give him this hug. It was so exciting. I started crying, and then he opened the book, and he saw all his family in the book, because there were pictures of his family, so he started crying. That was so exciting. And then he took us all over. He took me to the graveyard, and he showed me where the synagogue was and where the school was, and well, everything is not there anymore. But so that was the highlight of my tour to Poland, meeting him. Yeah. Oscar. Then he died 3 months later.
His name was Oscar?
Yes.